Hello, stars. Mandy here. Welcome back to Room With Me 23. We are going to have a love read. Happy Thanksgiving! It is Thanksgiving here in the United States, wherever you're at. I hope you're grateful for the blessings that you have in your life and be thankful. Please check the description of this video below. You can reach me through my email, which is in that description, and for any card reads that you might want. We are going to get started. Please say hi down there in the comments. If you're here, like the channel and subscribe. Okay. Well, we started with Lover's Oracle. Let's see what we got. These flew out today. I didn't have to pull any. They were ready to come out. It's all too much. I wish I could be fully honest with you. You are so different from everyone around me. Well, stars, you have an effect on someone. Yeah, they would love to tell you how they're feeling, but they're overwhelmed by it. It's just too much for them. Let's see about what's the tea. What's the tea for my stars this evening? Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking. Adjust that mic. I hope that's better. All right. What's the tea? Marrying for money. Ooh, somebody is marrying for money. Stars. Wow. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. Somebody's getting married for money. It's all too much. Wish I could be fully honest with you. You're so different from everyone. And somebody's getting married for money. Let's see. We still got a couple more messages here before we pull some tarot. Let's see what other kind of messages we got. Creativity. Somebody here likes to copy your work. Likes to feed off of you, duplicate the things that you do. Even has a little fly here. Oh, I know that's a little fly. Isn't that a little fly? Oh no, it's somebody's little face. Sure look like a little fly. Flies are little spies. With all their little eyes. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here for what's the tea. No facts. Someone has been making stuff up. Lying. They never have facts. They just make it up. Maybe that's their creativity. Oh, I'm sorry. That's funny though, because it's just like, oh well. All right, so, wow, stars. I don't feel like this is my stars, but I feel like that maybe you've gotten with someone or have gotten away from someone that now may be marrying for money. And just makes stuff up about you and kind of watches you, because I've seen them flies there, that fly on that one card, even though it wasn't a fly, but it sure looked like a fly. Sure looks like a fly, but it was a little face, so it's like a fly spy, like a person is spying, just like a little fly. And they're using your ideas, duplicating you, trying to be like you maybe, and they make crap up all the time because they just, they don't have no facts. So They're making it up, and you just happen to be the person that they do that about. Wow. Although they do feel like someone feels like it's too much, and they wish they could be honest with you because they really think you're very different from other people, and that could be why they're being creative and trying to be like you and everything. So, or someone that they're with is trying to do this as well. Almost feels like an X read. We'll have to see what tarot has to say. Okay, let's see what tarot has to say. We're going to pull some tarot. We're going to pull the present heart of the matter first. See what's going on presently in the energy field. What is going on? Oh, I guess not. I thought one flew out, but it didn't. There we go. You got, first one, 8 of Swords in reverse. Second one that came out was 4 of Wands in reverse. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. So, I feel like the Hierophant in reverse came out recently as well. Man! So, present heart of the matter is, it looks like somebody has gotten out of their head, has chose their self, and created some good bad boundaries from this turbulence that had been going on, this tension, this like this anxiousness that they were going through. So they've chosen to get out of this because it was foolish. It made them feel they were feeling too vulnerable, and it just was unorthodox to continue to, I guess, what seems like maybe obsess, kind of. So somebody has been very anxious, but they're coming out of that. This 8 of Swords tells me that. This 8 of Swords in reverse tells me they're coming out of that. They're freeing themselves from this horrible, anxious feeling, this tense feeling that they've been carrying around with them that's making them insincere and, made them feel just anxious and unstable. They know that this was foolish, and maybe they, are just like, I got to stop doing this. This isn't, they know in their head that this was unorthodox, that this made them vulnerable, that this, created conflict within themselves. So that's the current energy. Let's see what energy you are sitting in right now. What does my stars look like right now? My stars are the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is what you're sitting in right now. You feel like there's been a disaster or a delay. You're feeling defensive. That 9 of Wands there in reverse, usually, you're feeling pretty defensive and frustrated. Like you're waiting for something to crumble. Got your guard up. Okay. Let me see what your person's energy is. The person on your mind. The person that you're thinking about during this card read. See what kind of energy that they're in. They are in the 2 of Wands in the upright at that. So they're making decisions in their life. They're planning taking the first steps to something in their life. They're believing in their self. Okay. So you could have been this one who feeling anxious and defensive. You both could have possibly been coming out of your head. You know, this Eight of Swords in reverse, and you both know that this was foolish. What has happened? What has gone on between you guys? That it shouldn't have happened this way. And your person here is making decisions and planning. You know, to move on with their life. It looks like to gain balance. This card also does talk about union, but I don't see anything else in here. So we'll continue. So this person may be thinking of you. I don't know yet. I mean, they are in kind of thought, looking out into the world here, you know. While they're making these decisions and plans to take these first steps. That's an action card. Wands are action. Passion and action. You both have wands, but yours is turned upside down, and you're like, You're very defensive, and you're like, watching that. You ever get that look? No. Okay. Wow. Let's see what the past looks like here. Show me the past. There's the past. Hanged Man. Trying to find a new perspective. In the past, you guys were hesitating and waiting. Felt like you guys were sacrificing a whole lot. Like things weren't going anywhere, you know, like in suspension. Like, freeze. So, okay. Let's see what kind of future we got. What kind of possible outcome do we have here? What kind of future? Show me something for the future for my stars. Judgment in reverse for the future. That's failure to face the facts. Disappointment. It also talks about delays again. Stars, are you hung up on someone that is moving on, or you're thinking about them a lot? I really don't feel like it's just you, though. Not by looking. I feel like you're both hung up on each other, and I don't... Maybe that it was just that bad. This is disappointment. That's the future. The past was a bunch of waiting around. Nothing was happening. Felt like a sacrifice. The present, there's tension there for sure. Like almost like there's regret too. But I don't see, it doesn't really say regret, but it kind of feels like that a little bit. Okay. Let's see what your person's next possible action is going to be, though. I mean, they are sitting in the Two of Wands planning their first step. So let's see what kind of possible action they'll take. Give me a card for the Two of Wands person here in my stars card read. Two Pentacles in reverse. 2-2. 2-2. I make fun of myself when I say that. Oh, 2-2. So, it's in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. This talks about feeling imbalanced and overwhelmed. So although this person is taking first steps and they're making plans to, or they're making plans for this and they're deciding that this is what they want, not sure what that is, it's overwhelming to them. They feel chaotic inside and imbalanced, but they're making this decisions to move forward with these first steps in their planning. So, I mean, twos are good. Would be better if the Two of Pentacles was in the upright, but you know, it does create that almost stage fright sometimes for people to move forward in once they make decisions, whether it's about walking away or offering love, anything of that matter. You know, it's like they're. This is what I know. This is what I want. This is what I'm planning to do. But ooh, that's what it feels like. Goodbye. I'm making everybody anxious, I think. Okay. Well, stars, let's see what kind of advice we have here for you. We're going to pull some advice for my stars. Okay? So we have, oh, that just came right out there too. The Ace of Cups in reverse. So your advice is not to become emotionally overwhelmed. You're already in this anxious, defensive kind of energy. And your advice is pretty clear about that. You know, don't become emotionally overwhelmed over this. Also talks about feeling empty. Because the cup's upside down. If the cup's upside down, it's not holding the emotions of love or, you know, whatever it has to. The cup's not overflowing anymore. Okay? So that's just it. Try not to become emotionally overwhelmed. Don't repress your emotions, but don't become overwhelmed is either. I know that sounds like a lot, isn't it? Like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to do that? I'm barely even sitting here in my own energy. But I have faith in you, stars. You know, you're made of all the good stuff in the universe. You know, so there. We're going to pull some Kipper and see what Kipper has to say. That's your tarot. Kipper might have some separate messages that you might need to hear, or it may just fall right into your card read in some way. So, but we're going to pull some Kipper cards. Message of concern. Well, it looks like maybe that person might be going ahead and taking those steps. Courthouse. Those look like legal papers that person is holding. Maybe they want to, but maybe there was like a messy split up or something like that. And they're like, no, I know, we can't, you know, this or that, or, you know, I don't know. That could be why there's all this anxious feeling here, too, if something had already been through the courts. But it could just have to do with this message of concern, that it's an official message from someone, you know, officially from so-and-so, and it's not a fake message or something silly like that, you know. Could just be something pretty official, you know. It doesn't have to be that somebody was in and out of court either, so, because, well, I mean, look at these two. I mean, they're both holding something, so maybe you're going to get a letter from this anxious, or from this two of wands person. Maybe, I feel like that's from a direct. I feel like this is direct communication, because I don't feel like it it would be like any third party messages or anything like that. Okay? I feel like it would be official. All right. All right. Let's pull one more. I'm going to pull another. And adjudication. Oh man, okay. Hold on. That's a pretty good sized deck. Look at that there. And of all those, and we shuffled them, and I sat here and shuffled them in front of you, we got these 3 cards. Okay, there you go. It's a separated couple, and there was an official ending one way or another, but there is a message of concern coming in. It could be that this person wants to talk again, or, you know, after all this. After this messiness. That could be that decision that this person has made, that they're going to make that official step, that first step in whatever it is that they have to say in this letter, whether it's handwritten or whatever, it will be directly from them. Wow, okay. That was pretty clear. All right, what shall we pull next? I feel like I want to pull a wisdom card for you guys. I haven't pulled any of these in a long time, so this is for you and this person here that we're reading about, stars. I'm going to pull a wisdom card and see what kind of wisdom we have here, or messages that we have that might resonate with this card read. Sacred Union. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's read about this sacred union, this partnership, this romance. The sacred union is all about beautiful, true partnership. It shows you that Spirit is listening and is always by your side, helping you co-create your greatest desires and manifest your destiny. When you receive this ally, know that you're never alone on your path. Partnership with the divine is yours whenever you need help. The sacred union also represents the coming together of all kinds of harmonious alliances, friendships, family, business, and of course romance. No matter what the form, this message pertains to the value of partnership and reminds you to observe the gifts bestowed upon you by this sacred union. This is a very positive omen. Okay. I'm not sure if somebody's getting divorced here or separating and then coming to, or that had married for money, because we had somebody here who looked like they were kind of jealous. Okay, in the beginning, you know, we're just like, had no facts, just blah, 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 trying to, you know, be creative off of duplicating off of you and stuff like that. And somebody here that had married for money. So maybe somebody ran off, got married. An ex, because I told you it kind of felt like an ex to me. Somebody in that party, the other party probably, was maybe jealous or blabbering maybe, who knows. It now looks like there has been a message sent out that this did not work out. Very much did not work out. And you may be hearing about this. That this union or official union did not work out. Maybe this person who has made the decision and is planning to take these first steps, that's feeling all this overwhelmed inside because of what's going on, is looking for love in all the wrong places or trying to come back to you. I'm not sure, because the future shows if there would be doubt and delays and disappointment if this couple were to be together. Take these messages and apply them where they need to be applied, stars. All right. Well, I'm going to pull a couple letter tiles. We got to see. These could be first or last name, initials, or... Oop, that was a lot of them. But I'll try to make some words out of them as well. We got D, A, L, V, K, X, and H. Let's see. I got the word have, had, I got the word Dave out of this. Somebody's name might be Dave. And that's all I got. That's all I could kind of put together. That's all that's coming to mind. Anyways, the letters that came out for you guys, stars, are K, L, V, X, H, D, and A. Let's see what kind of charms you get this evening. Got the turtle. Turtle has lots of designs on its back. You got the red mushrooms. Now be careful. Those are usually fatal. Red mushrooms are. You got the key to love. The golden snake. And you got an angel watching over you as well, holding their star. That's for you, stars. Okay. All right, stars. Last card I pull tonight is just for you. Hopefully you got a good nugget from this card read, that something resonated that you could apply to your story, or maybe that you got a good answer for or clarity on. This card is just for you. It hopefully gives you some inspiration or some good thought, or just a nice warm feeling. How about that? All right. This is it. This is the one. Confidence. There you go. By earth, by air, water, and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. Yes. That's what this Ace of Cups in reverse was trying to tell you. You know, don't be so, try not to get emotionally overwhelmed. You have confidence in yourself. Confidence. Number 32. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light and burn higher. That's what I got for your stars. Happy Thanksgiving. Until next time, bye.